Hi, I'm Nachumii and welcome to my first ever Paint With Me video. I am a self-taught artist based in Tokyo, and today I decided to paint Shinobu from Kimetsu No Yaiba in my own style. So that's why she looks quite different from her original anime style. And anyway, I decided to paint her because Shinobu is one of my favorite characters from the series, and I am actually currently reading the manga, and this was inspired by one of the scenes or background settings which I liked. No spoilers in the comment section, please. Thank you. Let me be honest with you guys. It's been a year since I've tried oil painting again, so I am a little bit rusty, and I had to experiment and redo a lot of the parts of this particular piece because I just wasn't feeling it. Like, there was always something missing every single step of the way. And as you can see here, her face that I'm drawing right now, or painting right now, is different from the ones that you've seen in the introduction part of this video. And the reason for that is because I just didn't like it. I had to delete her entire face, but I'm still showing this earlier parts of the painting because I want to show you that it's okay to make mistakes, and as Bob Ross would say, we don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents. And for me, this is just another happy little accident. I felt like it's better to share my thought process and how I started to redo things, because it's never too late to change your art, especially with a medium such as oil. Most people think that artists just totally know what they're going to do, and well, some artists work like that, but others, like me, do not. I mean, I do get inspired by a lot of things, and sometimes ideas just pop into my head, and I would be itching to paint that exact idea, but most of the time I don't know what I'm going to do, and I just take my brush, mix it with paint, and paint away. I remember back when I started drawing or painting seriously back in high school, I used to beat myself up for not having a clear picture of what I wanted to paint, and I used to hate myself for that, for having art blocks and having zero motivation to do things or to create anything. But then, somewhere along the way, I realized that if I just waited and waited and waited for that perfect timing or that perfect idea to paint, then I'll never accomplish anything. So I promised myself that no matter how small or how slowly I would do things, I would create something every day, and it could be a small sketch, a lighting study, a style study. It could be a challenge, an art challenge. Maybe I could sing, maybe I could edit videos, anything. Because deep inside, I knew that I'll never improve unless I try. Okay, so let's get back to the painting. For this piece, I went from the highly saturated blue and orange to a bit more blue and moody, like the one you see right now on the screen. And finally, later on, I will add much more color and a lot more elements to it because I just felt like adding more stuff. Well, you see, what I love about oil painting is that it's constantly evolving with the artist's mood, perspective, or even mental state. It just always surprises me how one piece can go from the earlier overly saturated stuff into a whole nother thing with every visit of my brush. And the interesting part, we can kind of just leave the piece alone at some point and start something new and forget the painting altogether and start the cycle over and over again. Like, for example, I can decide to end here right now and drop this painting, but when I looked at this same painting on a different day, I felt something different. I felt like I wasn't connecting with the painting anymore, that like I wasn't that sad anymore. So I went on and added water lilies and some more highlights to it. Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I could have dropped my brush and left my painting and called it a day, but I decided not to. I could have ended things, but I decided to continue. And this could be applied to so many things in life. Like, I could have ended things in high school, but I decided to carry on and persevere. And now I think I'm on the verge of finding my own style. And things may be tough for a lot of us, but I'm hoping that I could become happy too one day. And that's the important part. So if you're suffering from a lack of motivation or energy, or maybe from an art block lately, it could be because you're too exhausted or you're being too much of a perfectionist. I know, because I've been there, and sometimes I go back to that state, but always remember to take good care of yourself, because it's okay. It's okay to take breaks from creating. It's okay to rest from time to time. It's okay to unwind, to reconnect with nature, with your friends, with family, and to just let things go. I may not know how skilled you are or how dedicated you are to your craft, but always remember that there are things that only you can make. Whoa, I think I'm quoting Barbie there, but anyway, good luck with your art, and don't be afraid to make happy little accidents. And I am sorry if I am rambling on too much. Everything is just all new to me. I mean, this whole recording my voice and stuff. I don't even know if I'm gonna like my voice later on when I listen to this clip over and over again later. But anyway, this is my first try, and there will be more soon, and I hope I can continue to get better at this. And I feel like I have nothing more to say right now, so I'm gonna leave you guys to watch the last 1 or 2 minutes of this video. Please like and subscribe, and see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.